Hello and welcome to another Manitowoc Garage video. In this video, we are going to see some of the functionalities of the MLC150-1 screen display. On the display and below the screen, there is a set of keys, a USB port, and indicator lights to inform the operator on warning and caution situation. The keys are used for navigation on the display. There is also a USB port, item number 9, that should be only used when asked by Manitowoc Crane Care. Close to the handles is also the jog dial controller that can be toggled between controlling either the main display or the RCL/RCI display by pressing the display selection key, item 6 here. The jog dial icon will appear in the lower left corner of the selected display. Let's have then a closer view of the operator's display. On the top of the display is the crane system bar section. On the top left of the crane system bar section, we have the icon of the engine RPM. Below the engine speed RPM, we have the engine operation time that's displayed in hours. On the right of the previous items, we have the engine temperature bar that could be displayed in Celsius or Fahrenheit, depending on the unit selected. The bar color could change from green, normal condition, to red, warning condition, depending on the engine temperature. Next, and this icon applies for the Tier 4 final only, the DF tank level that is showed in percentage. Regeneration required, Tier 4 final, Stage 5 engine only. This icon is on steady when the after-treatment system has not auto-generated in the required time limits and requires manual regeneration. This icon will flash during manual regeneration. Regeneration enabled, Tier 4 final and Stage 5 engine only. This icon is on when the regeneration disable switch has been activated and automatic regeneration cannot occur. High exhaust system temperature. This icon is on during manual regeneration and after reaching a high temperature during automatic regeneration. Avoid touching the exhaust system while this icon is on. Next icon, diesel exhaust fluid tank level. This icon is on steady when fluid level reaches 10% of tank capacity. This icon flashes when fluid level reaches 5% of its tank capacity. Eco mode icon. Eco mode on or off. Here we can see if the eco mode is in the on or off position. The eco mode features and specific setting screens will be discussed in another video. Fuel level bar display. When this bar is red, there is 15 gallons of fuel or less in the fuel tank. Here is the electrical system voltage in volts. And the last one on the crane system bar will be the hydraulic oil temperature bar. The numerical value here could be displayed in Celsius or Fahrenheit. Below the crane system bar, we have the crane status bar. Here is the crane roll indicator. It will show the side-to-side tilt angle of the rotating beds. Positive value will be tilt upward to the right, negative value tilt upward to the left. Below that, the crane pitch indicator indicates the upward or downward tilt angle of the rotating beds. A positive value represents the front of the rotating beds tilting upwards, a negative value represents the front of the rotating beds tilting downwards. On the right of these two, the bubble level. The indicator displays the combined pitch and roll of the rotating beds. The farther the indicator is from the center, the greater the pitch or roll. Each circle represents 1 degree of tilt. The indicator positioning within the circles represents the following. Top. Front of the rotating bed is pitched upwards. Bottom. Front of the rotating bed is pitched downwards. Left. Rotating bed is tilted upward to the left. Right. Rotating bed is tilted upwards to the right. On the bottom part of the screen is the clock, jog dial, and alerts bar. Jog dial status will show solid when it's active on this screen and blank when it's active on the RCI/RCL display. If the jog dial is not communicating, it will have a cross along it. We can see the clock under it, and it's possible to change between the 12 and the 24-hour format on. On the right to the clock is the System Fault Alerts area that shows any current faults. The icon will be on yellow, caution, since the crane is approaching a critical level. The icon will be in red color, crane past the critical level, operator should take immediate corrective action. On the right to it, the operating limits alerts area. The icon on yellow color shows when a limit has been reached but is being overridden. The icon in red warns that the operating limit has been activated. On the right of the display, the crane operation status bar displays the operational status of the several crane functions. Orange will mean active or on, grayed out will be inactive or off. On the top right, luffing jib setup modes. Shaded will be off, if it's orange will be on. Under that, the remote control status. Shaded will be remote control off, if it's orange, remote control will be on and communication with the setup remote control will be enabled. Swing icon. First, swing part. Second, swing on part but stop not being operated. Third one, swing left movement. And fourth one, swing right. Travel icon. First one, travel part. Second one, travel unparked but stop, not being operated. Next one, right crawler forwards, then right crawler reverse, then left crawler forward, right crawler reverse. Next to that, left crawler reverse, right crawler forward. Next, left crawler forward, right crawler forward. Then next, left crawler reverse, right crawler reverse. Left crawler forward, and last one, left crawler reverse. The following three icons will show drum operation and handle location. For example, here we have drum 4 parked and handle on the left console, drum 1 unparked holding in cable and handle on the left of the right console, drum 2 parked and stopped, handle for drum 2 on the right side of the right console. On the left side of the menu screen will be the information bar, where several informations can be displayed. These informations will be divided in several groups. 1. Function group. 2. Active screen. 3. Operating limit active. 4. Engine fall active. 5. System fall active. 6. Jog dial status. And 7. Time. To determine the active faults, go to the alerts bar on the working screen. This is the end of the MLC150-1 screen display Manitowoc Garage video. Please review this video as many times as you want. And remember, somewhere the sun is setting and you can bet it is setting over the boom of a Manitowoc crane.